Hello everyone, Cousin here, and in this video, I'm gonna be solving Wordle number 1342 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for February 20th, 2025. So let's get this video started with Wordle number 1342. I'm gonna start with the word world. Alright, got the O green and yet R yellow, so I've placed O as the second letter, and R goes somewhere else in this word. So it could be an ER ending. That's definitely possible. But I feel like there are still a lot of possibilities. So I'm gonna ignore the O clue for now. I'm gonna guess a different word. Um, with an ER ending. I can try timer. Okay, it's not ER ending, and R does not even go last. It could go first. Or if O goes fourth. Um, I've no idea. Let's try roach. Um, not sure how likely or not that is. Um, let's just try it. That is today's model answer. All right. Well, I got very lucky. But this is so far the only word that I see, and I feel like it's the most obvious one to go with. So after 2 days of getting Wordle in 6 tries, um, finally got one in quite a decent result. 3 guesses. So yeah. Um, kind of a random guess, but sometimes you just get lucky and successfully guess the Wordle answer. Alright, so I took 3 tries to guess today's Wordle answer, roach. This is Wordle, number 1342. Let's now move on to New York Times Sudoku. Again, today is February 20th, 2025. Let's start the hard difficulty Sudoku for today. These 9s force the digit 9 into one of these 2 cells in block 5. Okay, I see that in column 2, the digits 8 and 9 point down. And these 2 digits are missing from block 7. In order to fit both 8 and 9 into block 7, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 8 and 9, because the other 3 open cells see 8 and 9. So this 8-9 pair eliminates all other digits from these 2 cells, because I have to fit 8 and 9 in these 2 cells. This 8-9 pair makes the other 3 open cells in block 7 a 2-3-4 triple, but this cell sees 2 and 4. So this cell is forced to be a 3, making the other 2 cells a 2-4 pair. Alright, let's now look at row 9. The missing digits of row 9 are 1, 7, and 8. These 2 open cells see another 8. So in row 9, the digit 8 is forced into this cell, leaving behind a 1-7 pair. These 8s force the digit 8 into this cell in block 6. These 8s point left, and this cell sees another 8. This 2 points up, and this 2 points right, forcing the digit 2 into this cell in block 2. The digit 2 in block 5 is forced into one of these 2 cells. We have 2 and 6 in row 5 pointing right. So it's basically that it's the same concept as this 8-9 pair over here. In order to fit both 2 and 6 into block 6, I have to make these 2 cells reserved for 2 and 6. So this 2-6 pair eliminates all other digits from these 2 cells, because I have to fit both 2 and 6 in these 2 cells. So this 2-6 pair makes the other 2 open cells in block 6 contain 4 and 9. Or you can say a 4-9 pair. So 9's being here eliminates 9 from the cell. Because both of the cells involved in the 4-9 pair are in the same row, which are in row 5. So 9's being here eliminates 9's from all other open cells in row 5, meaning that this cell cannot be 9. The digit 9 in block 5 is forced into this cell. Alright, these 5's points up, and this cell sees another 5. 5 goes into one of these two cells in block 8, because this cell sees another 5. Alright, this 3 points left, and this 3 points up. So in block 4, the digit 3 is forced into row 4. So these two cells form a 3-8 pair. As you can see in block 4, the digits 3 and 8 are missing. These 3's and 8's force both 3 and 8 into these two cells only. So in order to fit both 3 and 8 into block 4, I have to make these two cells reserved for 3 and 8. So this 3-8 pair eliminates all other digits from these two cells. So this 3-8 pair makes the other 4 open cells in block 4 contain 1, 4, 5, and 7. So we've got 4's here. So these two open cells in column 2 see 4 from this 2-4 pair. And of course 4 cannot go into the 3-8 pair. So 4's here, the digit 4 in block 4 is forced into row 6. So 4's being here, with the other 4's force the digit 4 into this cell in block 5, and these 4's point down. Alright, this 4 points right, and this 4 points up. So in block 3, the digit 4 is forced into row 3. So these 4's points left. And this cell sees 4 from the 2-4 pair, because both of the cells involved in the 2-4 pair down here line up in the same column. So I cannot have another open cell in column 2, which can contain a 4. So 4 is eliminated from this cell, forcing the digit 4 into this cell in block 1, which makes this cell a 4. Okay, now this one points left, and this one points up, forcing the digit 1 into this cell in block 4. These ones point up, and the digit 1 in block 5 is forced into one of these two cells. Oh, but this 4 removed one of the two possibilities for 2, so I can immediately make the cell, the other open cell which can contain a 2. I can actually place the 2 in this cell, which is supported by these 2's. And I can immediately make this a 1 based on the markings. So yeah, supported by these ones. This one points up to force the digit 1 into this cell in block 2. In block 2, the missing digits are 3, 6, and 7. This cell sees a 6, so it's 3 or 7. And in row 2, 3, 7, and 9 are the missing digits. This cell sees 7, so it's 3 or 9. This cell sees 3 and 9. So after eliminating 3 and 9, this cell is forced to be a 7, which makes this 3 and this a 9 to complete the row. 6, 7 pair in these two cells makes the other 3 open cells in column 5 a 4, 5, 8 triple. This cell sees 4 and 8, so it can only be a 5, leaving behind a 4-8 pair. Alright, now the digit 5 in block 8 is forced into this cell. Okay, the missing digits of block 5 are 3, 6, and 7. 6 is forced into this cell, leaving behind a 3, 7 pair. This cell is also 3 or 7. Okay, this cell now sees a 2, so I can resolve the 2, 6 pair by placing 6 and 2 this way. This cell is a 7 to complete the row, which makes this a 5 because 5 cannot go into the 3/8 pair. And now in column 2, um, this cell is a 3. Oh, it's not. Sorry, we've already got 3 in the column. So this must be a 6 because of these 6s. Or you can just look at the column. 2-4 pair makes this cell the only other missing digits of column 2, which is a 6. Makes this 7, 6. Now in column 7, the digit 7 is missing. These open cells C under the 7. So in column 7, the digit 7 is forced into this cell. 2, 4, and 9 are the missing digits of column 9. This cell sees 4, this cell sees 9, and 2. Alright, so after eliminating 2 and 9 from this cell, for the column, it can only be a 4, which makes this 9 and this a 4, this a 2 to complete the column. Okay, 2 and 5 here point up. Oh, actually, I can first place 2 in this cell in block 3, followed by the 5 which goes into this cell, leaving behind a 1-3 pair in block 3. These two cells also form a 1-3 pair for column 9, but this cell sees a 1. So I can place 3 and 1 this way. 3 is eliminated from this cell, so for column 4, 3 is forced into this cell, making these two cells 7. This cell a 1, 7, 6, 9 pair in block 9, and these two cells form a 3-6 pair as they are the missing digits of column 6, but this cell sees a 3. So I can place 6 and 3 like this. 9, 6, 8, 9, 8, 4, 2, 4. And this cell now sees 8, so it's 3 and 8. Here we've got 1 and 9, and these two cells form a 3-5 pair, but this cell sees a 5. So I can place 3 and 5 this way, and the Sudoku puzzle is complete. Alright, I finished today's New York Times Hard Sudoku in 9 minutes and 19 seconds. So I finished it quite rapidly today. I found it straightforward. Yeah, to me, compared with the previous week, I mean, so far, this Sudoku puzzle, I feel like, is the most straightforward. I'll go over the key spots as a quick summary. So I think it was just mainly pairs and triples, and doing pencil marks of rows, columns, or blocks with fewer open cells left. So towards the beginning, there was the 8-9 pair in block 8. There was the 8-9 pair in... sorry, block 7, not block 8. Block 7. There was the 8-9 pair here. So this 8 and this 9 points down, making these two cells form an 8-9 pair. And that helped place the 3 as well as the 2-4 pair in column 2. So that also affected the column. And then later on, this 2 and the 6 helped form the 2-6 pair here. So after getting the 2-6 pair, I can place the 8 in this cell and also get the 4-9 pair. And I also think the 3-8 pair in block 4 or row 4 definitely helped. This 3-8 pair here, because after this, the digit 4 in block 4 could only go into row 6. So that helps place this 4, followed by the 2, and then the 1, and 2 and 1 up here as well. So, like this Sudoku puzzle, in my approach of solving, flowed really smoothly. So, yeah, I think it was mainly just the pairs. 8-9 pair in block 7, 2-6 pair in block 6, and 3-8 pair in block 4. I think these are the key spots for this Sudoku puzzle. If you have any other questions or difficulties, feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I'll be glad to reply you. Hopefully this video helped. Again, I don't really recall any tricky spots, so yeah, to me, it's mostly straightforward. Alright, hope you found this video useful. Today is February 20th, 2025. In this video, I've solved Wordle number 1342 and New York Times Hard Sudoku for today. See you all next time. Bye!